guys, welcome to Jerry Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 13 of Legacies, lucky number 13, entitled One Day You Will Understand. After last episode had the biggest, wildest reveal in No, it was Landon. It's always Landon. The show is nothing but about Landon. It ain't got shit to do with Hope. It's just Hope being in love with some little boy, and it's Landon. Landon. That's all it is. But yeah, Landon was the fucking bone crusher guy. If the camera shakes, the cat is laying where the camera is set up. So, apologies. So yeah, I mean, that's... Cleo is not necessarily good. Not necessarily bad either. Leonardo da Vinci's hanging out in Rick's office. No Caleb at all in the last episode. And MG mind-wiped his closest friend, newest closest friend, into forgetting about him. So, fuck me, right? I had to watch that happen. And Josie and Finch kiss. So... Now we got to see if Finch comes over to the school. Oh, and also the necromancer is just Ted. I'm going to put Jerry behind the scenes because a lot happened in the last episode. It was good. Just the reveal was goofy. And we can watch episode 13. One day you will understand. Look at this. Coming in nice. Swoop, swoop, bloop. Hashtag bloop.
No, it's not serious. I just need the artifact back for a little bit. Yeah, I'll send somebody to come pick it up right away.
Does Dorian have it?
All right. Yeah, thanks, Dorian. Uh-huh. Bye.
You're gonna put Cleo back in there, aren't you? Yeah, next time you're planning something shady, you should remember that there are vampires here that can hear you.
I haven't decided what to do with Cleo yet, okay? Not in the long term, but for now it might be best for everyone's safety if she just returned to the artifact while I figure things.
That is a really good tell that they did right now, by the way, that just hit me with the goldness, right? When Pandora's box opened. The gold. And then, boop, the flash of gold with Cleo, which I thought was being happening when her powers worked on somebody, and then Landon's gold eyes. Very nice.
Things out. Look, I know you guys are close, and you're probably here to tell me I'm wrong, but I am this school's headmaster, and I have the burden of making these tough decisions.
That Landon's fingers? What the fuck is that? Is that a bone? Oh, it's weapons. All right. That's a fucking Danny Trejo right there with blood on it.
Sorry. Instinct.
I didn't hear you come in.
Do you have an accent?
I got pretty good at being quiet.
Oh.
I'm not half bad at haircuts.
You guys curls
You're
back.
pretty jumpy about people touching your weapons.
You got a tattoo?
I guess I spent more time in the prison world than I thought.
So curious right now.
You know you can relax.
Fuck you
Nobody
can't.
your bites.
Oh. Not yet.
That was a marginal at best werewolf pun. I was expecting some sort of sarcastic response.
Sorry. I'm a little overwhelmed. Werewolves, vampires, witches.
Oh my.
There's a lot going on at this school.
Isn't it great?
She said it the wrong way. Wow. Kudos.
Your sister.
Fair point, but I'm just a student here like anybody else.
No. You're the headmaster's daughter who fits in here.
Completely
I'm
different.
a loner from Mystic Falls High who
Just want to make sure.
Like dig through all my stuff when I'm not there, sure.
I was about to confess that too.
Maybe me and Landon's built different. I know brother's got some trauma. He's got some PTSD. He's got a lot of shell shocked. He's got a lot of shit on his plate coming back after being a Malivore or in that prison world for who knows how long, right? Brother has just been searching and grinding. I'm still confused on the ice cream parlor bit where you were both in the darkness and you jumped through the hole. So you jumping through that just put you into another prison world and wasn't actually your cause for freedom? But I think we're built different because even if I'm through all of that, struggling, overwhelmed, and I see my girl, bitch, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing.
I could really use something to take my mind off it all.
I might
Sex.
have just the thing.
A vagina. Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry.
Dr. Saltzman sent Hope and Landon to go get the artifact. That's all you got from me?
Right. Fuck your paper.
You were the one that insisted I be honest and real. And now you want to be tight-lipped about things? If that ain't hypocritical, I don't know what is.
I am not a hypocrite.
Fuck you ain't.
I'm not the villain everyone at this school thinks I am.
I didn't say you were a villain. Talk to
I
him
will
then.
prove it.
Well, go on and prove it then, Cleo.
I can no longer hide from my past. It always has a way of catching up with me.
I just hate how adorable she is and they expect me to be angry at her. I just want to hear her voice.
I will share my story.
What are you doing?
What is about to happen will feel strange. but
Exposition,
you will
bro.
be safe. And do not worry.
It is agreed.
What the fuck the monster want? Give me the juice.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Star Wars, long time ago.
I can't go.
Y'all ever run into Ethan?
Are you sure? I bet Mr. Williams would love to see you.
When I was in the prison world, I hid out here one night. I had a run-in with a monster who makes you see things that aren't really there.
Bro, when I first heard that voice for a second, I genuinely fucking thought that it was Raph. And I'm like, oh, he's just hallucinating again this whole time. That would have been interesting. That would have been a holy fuck type moment. I don't know how you recover from it, but still. Maybe he was just dreaming or something, but
Uh-oh. Oh, damn. I know that look.
it's like she forgot how to use magic for a second.
Where are you? Cleo, where are you?
Oh no, it's the fucking
This bitch is everywhere.
literally everywhere, bro. We cannot get rid of him. Look, that looks like Sylvester Stallone.
My Cleo, you must not be
Sylvester.
here. Hurry home.
No, you need to protect our village, and I'll protect you.
Oh, take my poop finger. That boy look nasty and sticky. You think he's made out? Was it paper mache? Where they dip that shit and all that nasty shit, and then it hardens. Dip newspaper in it. Yeah.
And now you see, we must make big sacrifices to keep the people we care about safe. You understand that, right?
Oh, buddy, that middle eye. That's the actor tier right there. Yeah. Birthday cake. That's a big cinnamon roll. Landon probably beating the shit out of that dude. Yeah.
Landon!
You know, he done hardened up after beating the fuck out of the necromancer.
And what if she teamed up with Malivore? I need more information.
Rick's
Not a problem. I'm on it.
No, you're not, because you've already made up your mind.
Rick, he's not
Hold
wrong.
up. If those are the rules, then it can't be you either.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on. Your mind's been made up from the jump, Doc. You're sitting up in here reading books about Da Vinci, trying to figure out how the artifact works so that you can lock Cleo away again. And your track record of sending problem kids to prison worlds proves that.
That's a low blow.
That is a low blow, but he's not
But
wrong.
you're not wrong.
Thank you.
I have sent kids away before I had the whole story. So like I said, we need more information, okay? Which means that neither one of us is qualified to get it.
That's very adult of Rick. He's not dismissing or trying to play his power. He's just, he listened, he heard, now he's giving. Meet Jeb. These are the people we've never seen before.
Cool.
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Hey, Jed. This is my Finch. This is Jed.
She's
the
so giddy.
Salvatore School's alpha.
He just asked how much he could bench. I mean, that's all. But here's the thing, though. I just want to know where the change in Jed's character came from. Because when he saw Raph, he was like, "Oh, new wolf, I'm your alpha, bitch. Get on your knees." And he sees this one. He's like, how much can you bench? I'm supposed to be the goofy guy now. Like, okay. Or are you just racist? Is that no? Because him and Caleb are cool. I can't say that. Maybe he just hated. Maybe he just hated Raph.
Maybe we could talk in private, because it's only gonna get worse from here. Nice to meet you.
Oh, abandonment
I know.
on the tour.
And I'll be back before you know it. Plus, you're in goodish hands. Okay? Be back really quick.
Just leave her. Take her to your room and leave her there. Why would you? Show him up, Finch. Fuck him.
Landon! Landon!
She running with a bologna sandwich and a fucking
Are you
takeout
okay?
bag?
I'm assuming that's rhetorical. I saw these black tendrils, like a rift opening up. You, Josie, and Lizzie created it. That's how I got back.
So you came back the same time as the faux Landon got back.
That was weeks ago.
You didn't want to say nothing?
Are you telling me that you've been back this whole time?
Oh my God, Hope, it's just like when you came back that whole time and thought he would be so much happier with Josie and didn't want to tell nobody. And you were like, oh my God, I'm just going to let my boyfriend, who I love so much, fuck my, like, kind of sister I've grown up with my whole life, because who gives a shit? Oh my God, Lizzie remembers me, but I still can't tell nobody. Word of the day is hypocrite.
Hi.
Oi.
Sorry to...
Oh no! Oh! That's nasty.
It pains me to really
Motherfucker, you are literally Gamora. That is your character. Congratulations.
these moments.
In the grand scheme of things, she's Gamora. Alright, good to know.
Never thought I would find myself in that cave again. So, confines of the spell that spawned you. I want my freedom in return.
It's a fair ask.
You belong to me.
Boy, you look like motherfucking Machamp from Temu. Shut up.
I cannot let such power go now that I am free.
Never make a deal with the bad guy.
I will rid this world of the creatures that created me. Vampires, witches, werewolves.
Always in that
Then I
order.
will create a superior species of my own making to take their place.
Alright, freak boy.
It's just the beginning of our story.
No, it is the end. For you are more a prisoner now than you ever were before. You just do not know it yet. Oh, what by your new form is indeed perfect, but I am the one who controls it. Ole sorrow. He may speak.
I fucking do re mi fa sol la ti da.
Only make a deal with the bad guy when you know how to screw him over.
I will break free. I will find you, Cleo, one day. This I swear.
Booga, booga, booga. Motherfucker, you got arms coming out your armpits. That's terrible. He looked like he would have been in Power Rangers
So
Turbo.
you made it back to this world and thought that it would be cool to start cosplaying in the woods.
I was watching the school from a distance. I wanted to make sure everyone was safe, that nothing came through the rift with me.
You tried to kidnap Cleo and then attacked me.
No, I was fighting a wolf that ambushed me. I needed to know why there was a faux Landon running around.
Hey, he said faux Landon.
I took a strand of his hair to test it.
So you knew the truth, that that thing was an imposter? Why would you let me be with him?
Oh, we had to show off that for him to give you this for him. Yeah, broke off his top arms, bro. Ooh.
Put the salt down. You don't
Grr.
need any of it.
I see, Cleo.
You're the headmaster. You're in charge.
Oh, that's Finch talking, saying that you're the headmaster's daughter, etc., etc. You have more privileges, which obviously you clearly know what you do, but putting that thought in his brain. But Rick can just as easily just disregard that and say, well, she's not my daughter, so get fucked, you know?
You can't play judge, jury, and executioner with Cleo's life. You and Mom built this school to help supernaturals,
Damn.
not condemn them to an eternity of loneliness. So how are you proving that that's true?
Prepari Simpitu. I feel like that spell never works. Or is immune to magic? Take this and run.
It's like an anorexic grappler.
No.
Landon, we can go back to being pissed at each other. I need to kill him first.
He wants this. Monsters are a lot like bullies. There's no talking to them. You just gotta fight.
Hey, throw that shit up. Say, hey, bro, look at that. Let me go ahead and fucking. You just spent all that time in prison to learn how to fight. Just get your ass kicked. All right, that's fun.
I guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Where the fuck did you get a hacksaw Jim? What? Where'd she get a William Wallace from?
You already know that answer.
To make her full potential, right? To activate her vampire side so she can finally destroy Malivore. It's that simple.
I've known it for quite some time. You just refuse to accept it.
I think that's what you have to do. Ready? Okay. Season 3 ends. She dies intentionally, activates her vampire side, right? Kills Malivore. We're done with Malivore, right? Season 3 ends, she activates her vampire side. We'll leave it at that. Big moment, eyes open. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Season 4 begins. She defeats Malivore. That could even be the season 4 mid-season finale. Season 4, episode 10 at that point. They defeat Malivore either at the first episode or halfway through, and then the back end. Now, 'cause there's not that much time, but maybe Hope has Ripper genes, right? Or something. It doesn't take being a vampire too well. And everybody else has to reel her in, maybe. That would be enjoyable. Where she kills Malivore, activates her vampire side at the end of this season. Next season, she struggles for a bit, and then it's just like all issues resolved around episode 18 or 19, and episode 20 is more of a farewell. Who knows?
And please, enlighten me.
But that's not a bad thing. It's just her becoming a vampire. Why are we shocked? What's the dramatic music? It's been the fucking solution since season 1. Jacob. Oh, right in the fucking throat dome. You split that shit down to your fucking nasal cavity. You had sinus pressure. It's gone.
I think we make a pretty good team.
Good teams don't fail their mission.
The fucking cupcake's been destroyed, but that nothing could destroy that. So, is it because she was in it? It wasn't able to be destroyed.
Do not look at me like that.
Put her back in a
Deep down,
Pokeball.
You know that I am right.
Even if you are, what you're suggesting isn't an option.
It is the only option.
Why not?
Since I arrived at your school, I've hoped to find a different way.
Cleo. You made that fucking Lucky Charm?
No. And I did not summon the ferryman either. I made him.
You created the ferryman. Damn. How the fucking twists.
I made him as I have made so many monsters from the mud of Malivore.
It was
when that's proved
Cleo all along, bro. Come on.
impossible, I had to make a terrible choice. There's nothing I wish to see more than Malivore destroyed.
That's why you tried to kill him.
She would become a true tribrid, the chosen one who can defeat Malivore for good. But again, you know that.
Hope has already lost so much in her life.
She can't lose herself.
Her father, mother, uncle. And I won't watch.
Wow, we actually got a pseudo reference to Elijah right there, who hasn't been mentioned at fucking all in, what is this, episode 13? So you have 16 and 16. That's 32 episodes. 45 episodes in. Just now getting a mention of Eli.
Human life, too. Family means everything to her, and maybe someday she'll want one of her own, which will be impossible if she becomes a full tribrid. And rest assured, you will always have a place here. That is, if you choose to stay.
we can't avoid.
Anyone else can believe that, but not us. Because I went through hell to find you. And I would do it all over again if
I
needed
can't
to.
let you exist to destroy each other.
We're a diversion in the force. What was it? Is it a diversion? In the force. You are Palpatine and I'm a Han Solo.
Are you breaking up with me?
It's tying back into, like I kind of mentioned a couple episodes ago, when they all separated in the season 4 finale of the originals. Good way to keep their characters going. Hashtag bloop. Beep-up-up-up-up. I mean, come the fuck on, bro. Again, Cleo's tortured past with Malivore is revealed. Landon tells Hope that they are destined to destroy each other. Finch decides to stay at Salvatore. So Finch makes the decision to stay, becoming friends with the werewolves. Landon Kirby makes the decision to break up with Hope Michelson because he thinks being far away from each other is the only way to protect people. Cleo's not the bad guy, but she's been forming the monsters this entire season, so she's the reason monsters have been coming, putting their friends' lives in danger. But she's just doing it to try to get something to... She wants to kill Hope. Hope can activate tribrid blood, be able to take down Malivore. So now she's going to go off and try to find another way, but she's not going to be able to find another way. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think it's just going to be... That's what Hope has to do. And Landon and Hope are going to fucking kiss, make up, and it's going to be a bunch of bullshit. Break up or don't. I'm over it. And we still have to see if we're going to come back around to the Necromancer. That decision really makes me mad because you could see the pain and hurt in Hope's eyes because she's done every single little thing to help Landon. And the big constant has always been, hey, Landon would never do nothing to hurt you, but yet he's hurting her because in his mind he thinks he's doing the correct thing, which is leaving so she, you know, will be safe, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know. No MG this episode. No MG, no Lizzie, and no Ethan. Even though they went to Mystic Falls High. So there's a lot of burning questions coming off of it because it is a good episode. It's just... And again, the hypocritical stuff with Hope being like, you left, you've been back, you said nothing when she did the same shit. So she really can't get mad at him for that. Get fucked, I guess, is the short answer. But good. I just don't like the breakup. It's stupid. It's dumb. Season 3, episode 13 is One Day You Will Understand, which I again just completely fucking missed. Or I think it's in the flashback, yeah. Season 3, episode 14, This Feels a Little Culty. I will see you all there for that. Links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.